Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I want to start off by saying that any and all thoughts and opinions are just that, thoughts and opinions. In no way am I sharing professional advice when it comes to physical and mental health. These videos are simply for fun and to provide my thoughts on the topic. Do not send any hate to anyone I talk about, and please be kind in the comments. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to be getting back into more Emblem Read content today. So we have Mamalynn called me a liar, where I'm traveling to, and how am I getting there? Which, we all know that she's driving by car, we know that Mamalynn's driving, and we know Amber is traveling to see her girlfriend. So, I mean, let's get straight into the video, shall we?
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So I just watched the VMAs. Katy Perry popped off. I loved Sabrina Carpenter's performance. Also Chappell Roan. I also love seeing Eminem up on there. And also I just caught up with Big Brother.
Gee, she's going straight in already, isn't she? Right, so she's watching the VMAs with a bunch of music artists, and I think it was Big Brother, which I'm amazed that's still a thing. Like, I have not watched that in ages. It got so boring. Then again, I'm not really a huge fan of reality TV because we have a talent for making the most stupidest people famous for no apparent reason other than the fact that they did something one time and somehow it caught on to be a trend. So, yeah, reality TV is just the downfall of society.
I've been watching Big Brother since I was literally in high school. I'm 33 now. So it's been a long time. Huge Big Brother fan over here.
Alright, so I have promised to myself that I'm going to pull back on a lot of the jokes, especially like the low-hanging fruit ones, which these two really just set it up for us. Like Foodie Beauty and Amber have a way of just setting up the jokes one after another, and I can't help it. I've really got to just take the bait, but I promised I will be good, at least for the next couple videos, try my best to at least not be a terrible person.
And I just want to say that this season, for some reason, has got to be one of my most favorite seasons in years. Like, I literally love it so much, but I'm very disappointed with some of the people that have already gone home.
I mean, I'm not surprised. I probably could just throw like a book and some pencils in front of Amber and she'd probably be fine with, you know, coloring for the day. Like, she's easily entertained, so Big Brother is probably right up her alley.
Anyways, I'm sure none of you care about that. So tomorrow is actually the day where I leave. I am going on a little vacation type deal, and I leave tomorrow at 5 a.m. in the morning.
I mean, can you really call a long distance booty call a vacation? Because, like, you're not actively going and enjoying the sights and engaging in certain things to do in Wisconsin. You're literally just eating food and meeting your partner again.
So early. So today I'm just dotting the I's, crossing the T's, doing all the odds and ends that I haven't done already. I am really excited, but I'm also like anxious and nervous because traveling at my size is a little scary and it's harder than the average, obviously. But I am capable.
How the hell are you going to call yourself capable when you're not capable? Like, you don't even have a license. You're not even driving there yourself. You are literally getting your mum and her partner to drive you to your girlfriend's house. It is a play date. Like, they are getting rid of you for the weekend because they don't want to deal with your crap. And they're chauffeuring you 19 hours for a play date with your girlfriend. Like, that's all it is.
So I am sending out positive affirmations and I'm just trying to put out all the good vibes as I can.
God, I hate when I friggin' hear her talking about positive energy and good vibes. Like, you don't deserve any of that. You're a terrible person.
I don't know if you guys remember my hygiene bag saga. We don't have to repeat it. But I did say that I have another one coming in today that is literally this one and this one just combined.
I know when she does it, it's more tongue-in-cheek to refer to like a lot of the reaction channels that refer to her relationships as like arcs, or there's like lore and there's like sagas and stuff like that. But just listening to her refer to her own life and the things that she does on a daily basis as lore-worthy or saga-worthy is just, like, it's just ridiculous at this point.
And I just got the notification, so let's go get it. I just came back from the package room. Oh my gosh, yes. This is literally exactly what I needed because I still have some stuff that needed like a bag, you know? Like washcloths, the other shit that's on my sink.
Listening to Amber talk about body washes and washcloths and loofahs and shampoos and conditioners is funny because you go back to like the Ask FM or very early days and she talked about how she doesn't shower for weeks or months on end, and it's like, ugh. Like, we all know that it's still like not a daily thing for her. Like, we all know this. There is probably 2 or 3 days where she doesn't shower and she'll be like, all right, I'm smelling a little bit funky. I might as well do it and get out of the way.
Look how cute. Okay, let's go do that real quick. This literally could not have worked out more perfect. Shower stuff. Needs to go in the bathroom, hygiene stuff, perfume, lotion, body spray, and then just like miscellaneous like hair stuff, melatonin, Band-aids for my excoriation, just in case, things like that. Wow, this worked out perfectly.
Hey Amber, do you know what would be a really good idea? Instead of carrying around enough band-aids to supply a small nation, you should go to a therapist and ask yourself, why do you keep picking at your scabs? Like, that's some gross ass shit, and you should really stop doing that, because that's how you keep getting cellulitis, most likely.
So if you guys know me, then you know that I get like emotionally attached to blankets, so I have to bring my blankets with me. So I am washing them.
I swear to the God that I do not believe in, if the next words that come out of this woman's mouth is autism, autistic, or spectrum, I'm gonna climb through that goddamn screen like Tabitha from The Ring. And for anyone who may not know, those who suffer with like different types of trauma or potentially on the spectrum will often create a comfort zone around a particular object. Now, I'm not saying Amber doesn't have trauma. I'm just saying that if Amber does try to identify as autistic or say that she may have autism, like a lot of people are currently self-diagnosing with, I'm not going to stand for that. Absolutely not. I am not having Amber try to use autism as a justification just like she does at BPD.
I literally just watched them last week, but I don't know. I feel the need to do it again. Not gonna lie, I usually wash my blankets only once a month. So I'm actually...
Oh, hell no. That is goddamn feral. That is absolutely feral. No, absolutely not. Once a week. Once a week is the bare minimum. I do my sheets twice a week because I have a bull mastiff that sleeps in the goddamn bed with me. I will do it once a week for my pillows because he doesn't touch my pillows. I don't tolerate that crap. I love him to death. He does not touch my pillows. They are very special to me. They are very important to me. They are my comfort thing. He does not touch my pillows, but I will wash my blankets twice a week because I have a bull mastiff sleeping in my bed, and I mean, he's not gross, he's not disgusting. He gets, bathed every week too. I just think it's a necessary thing. Typically, it's once a week. I do it twice a week because I have a dog in the bed. But that being said, I will not wait 1 month. That is feral.
Bringing 2 blankets with me because I now use 2 blankets every night to sleep. So the one that's in the dryer now is my gray knitted one, and then in this one it's literally the same exact one, besides it's a queen instead of a king and it's green instead of gray. All right, so I went through my jewelry and I picked out all of the jewelry that I want to take with me and just put it in this little container.
I don't really understand why she needs the jewelry because most of it's just tacky, colorful crap. Like, sorry, not sorry. It's just cheap garbage that doesn't even really look that good. And most of it is what you would expect a preteen to wear. Like, it doesn't have any particular fashion other than really just being loud and just obnoxious. So that's really all it is. I like how I start off the video saying that I'm going to try and be nice and then immediately go straight into shading her.
Because my jewelry is actually going to be in these little pouches, which I ordered from Amazon, which was supposed to come with a jewelry box, and it never came. So I'm just going to put them in this purse, I guess.
Surprise, surprise, I'm not really someone who likes wearing a lot of jewelry. That being said, I will give Amber half a point here because I do have a mother and 2 sisters, and I constantly get asked, hey, can you untangle this? Because a lot of jewelry gets tangled up easily, so half a point for, honestly, the bags. But I mean, still unnecessary, don't need it.
It's just so weird because I bought the pouches and the jewelry box together. Like, literally, like, they're in the same package, but the box wasn't in there. So strange.
I would assume like large businesses or organizations that sell online may have different distribution centers in order to like keep their stock. So even if something may come from the same store, it doesn't necessarily mean they're going to come in the same package because they may come from different locations. That's sort of how it works with like really big businesses because obviously the stock's got to go somewhere.
I guess I'm going to put like all of my colorful hoops in one. Oh my god, I love this. And then you just snap it shut like that.
I'm sorry, call me a bad gay, but those earrings are just tacky as hell.
And then I'm going to put my gold hoops in another. So if you guys do end up like searching jewelry box with pouches on Amazon, I highly recommend because I have a huge pair of gold hoops that are in here right now, literally, and they fit. I'm going to say any size hoop will fit into this. That is something I was worried about.
I know there is the joke about, the bigger the hoop, the bigger the hoe, but I think Amber would probably look better with bigger hoops in comparison to smaller ones because it'd probably just look disproportionate if they were really small or if they were even medium size, honestly.
And then I'm going to put my silver hoops in another. I'm actually going to be bringing these with me as well, but I'm just going to wear these tomorrow when I leave. So I have my silver ones in here. So I'm also going to be wearing these bracelets. This bracelet is one that I got with Tommy that we actually got together when we went to Dave & Buster's. And then this one has her initial on it, and she wears one that has my initial on it. And then the first time I ever met her, she actually gave this to me right before she left. This is one of her most favorite bracelets that she's ever had. And she just like slipped it on my wrist. It was honestly the sweetest thing ever.
Amber, for a manipulator, you have no idea how it works on the other side. You really don't. That jewelry means nothing to her. It is literally a couple bucks she probably spent and put on her wrist, and she just threw it on you because she knew you were going to be played like a fiddle, and you were. You played right into her hand, literally.
So I am going to be wearing these 2 bracelets tomorrow. So I think inside of this bracelet pouch, I'm going to put the 2 chain necklaces that I want to bring. And all of that even fit in there. I love these little pouches, so smart. And then obviously like I wear the same 5 rings. So I'm gonna leave those out because I will be wearing them tomorrow. So next pouch is going to be these beautiful pink triangle earrings.
Oh, Jesus Christ, it doesn't end with her. We got chains and necklaces and chokers and rings and triangle hoops and wait, triangle hoops, that don't make any sense. Triangle earrings and hoops. But Amber, we all know you do this for a fashion statement. You do this to try drawing attention away from your body. But I hate to break to you, it doesn't matter what you have. You could have a tattoo right across your forehead. People are going to be staring at one particular thing, and we all know it's not going to be the tattoo, it's not going to be the hoops, it's not going to be the choker or the 5 rings on your fingers or whatever else you wear. It's going to be a body. Because that's what people are going to be staring at. I'm sorry, that's the truth.
And then these beaded pink earrings. So that's good to go as well. And then the last one, I am bringing this heart necklace.
And she is still going.
And then I have a bunch of earring backs just in case. So I'm just gonna put those in there. Bam. So then I'm just gonna take all of the pouches and put them in this purse, which I was supposed to have a jewelry box for that. But you know what?
Amber's incessant need to loop back around just to complain is so goddamn tedious. I could not handle her crap for more than an hour. Like, I'm amazed Mamalynn has not relapsed dealing with Amber's crap.
Didn't get it, and you guys are never gonna hear the end of it. But
yay for us.
that actually worked out perfect, so I am not mad about it. Okay, so all of those 3 bags on my sink, I'm hoping fit in here with extra room.
What extra room does she need? Because at this point she has taken everything but the kitchen sink.
So, fingers crossed, let's see. Moment of truth. Looks like I'm gonna have to put this one sideways, which is fine, I guess.
Honestly, Amber, if you ran as much as you complained, you would have a body that Angelina Jolie would be jealous of.
And this one. So there's still a bit of room because I'm trying to decide, because this is the purse that I'm going to carry tomorrow. I'm trying to decide how I'm going to pack these purses and if I really need to take them. I don't know.
2 things. 1, no, you don't need those purses. They're completely useless. You probably won't even need them. They're just a fashion statement. And 2, why would you even need small purses like that to begin with? The entire point of carrying around a purse is to carry stuff that you need. You could probably fit a phone, your wallet, and maybe some keys in there, and that's it. Like, they're completely ineffectual and pointless. Get a handbag that is actually a decent size and carry the stuff that you need in it, which, again, you don't need because you don't have a daily routine or life.
I definitely need to take the purse with my jewelry, of course. So that fits. Does my lip purse fit? Yes, thankfully. And then this is my guest purse. I don't think she's gonna fit. Maybe that's a sign because like I was debating on whether I wanted to take it anyways. So I guess I'm not.
Only Amber would be the type of person to fill up a bag and be like, alright guys, it's a sign not to take this because the bag is full. No, it's not a sign, that just means you're a hoarder.
But now the clothes test. Does it zip up? Yes, it does. There is a couple items in here that I need tomorrow, so I'm just gonna leave the bag open. I guess I can put this away. This purse is gonna be for like chargers, my laptop, stuff like that. I'm also not using this little small purse, which actually came with that duffel bag. Rarity found my suitcase again. Yes, she did. Baby girl, what are you doing? What are you really doing? I know I've been an absolute mess in the last few videos because I've literally just been doing nothing but just like...
I hate to break to you, sweetheart, you have been a absolute mess for the past 11 plus years, and that's only because you have only filmed the last 11 years. I would not be surprised if your entire life you were just a complete train wreck. God, I'm just being a massive ass today.
Packing, cleaning, getting ready for the trip. I have not cared about my appearance. Not at all.
That's not because you're busy, it's because you like to play it up for when your potential girlfriend comes around, and as soon as you trap her, you just take all the makeup off and stop trying.
I haven't even been wearing a bra. Like, hashtag free the nipple.
Amber, sweetheart, we understand the joke, but we're going to ask you to refrain from making them because you yet to still speak on the allegations that Casey has brought up against you.
But I finally put one on. Like, I even need to, like, let that be known. Doesn't really matter.
That's the thing, Amber. You don't have to bring that up, but you do because Tommy watches the videos, so you can simply say, hey, sweetheart, guess what? I'm freeballing today.
I realize that I haven't even, like, said where I'm going. I'm actually going to be visiting my girlfriend, Tommy, and it's gonna be some traveling.
Alright, I've talked enough crap today, so I'm just going to sit here in silence just for a moment. You can stare at my avatar just to really let it sink in how little of a shit I give.
I'm genuinely so freaking excited. You guys have no idea. Like, she's visited me and she's been a part of my world for a little bit, and now I get to go be a part of hers, and I'm just so excited for it. Like, we both are.
I find it rather interesting that you refuse to go see Wifey's or Beck's family for holidays, but you'll go see your future girlfriend 19 hours away simply because you want to get some.
Like, you guys know me. I don't travel. I just am kind of afraid to because of my size.
My honest opinion at this point is I don't think Amber is actually scared. I think it's just pure laziness. And if she actually lost the weight and did it, it would be one less excuse for her to do things. Because if it's not her weight, it's anxiety. If it's not anxiety, it's depression. If it's not depression, it's her BBD. It is just one less excuse she can use to not try or do anything she doesn't want to do. It is pure laziness.
But in my opinion, Tommy's worth it. Our love is worth it. And
yeah, of course the feeder would be worth it. Not Beck or Wifey. Definitely not them. Just the feeder.
My, like, anxiousness is, like, lower than my excitement. And, like, I'm just so excited. Excited is definitely the word of the day.
We all know the reason you're excited, Amber, because you can finally bring up the topic of food and bedroom activities and you won't be judged for it.
While I'm there, I'm not sure what type of vlogging I'm going to do, if I'm going to vlog at all. We will see. So my blankets are clean. They're just sitting on top of a new fan, actually, that I will be taking with me.
Oh my god, she bought a fan. She bought a fan for a girlfriend's house.
Your girl has to sleep with a fan on. The noise is everything, and I like to be super cold and cuddled under these blankets. Does anyone else get anxiety when they get a bruise? Because I never bruise. And I'm over here like, where did this come from? Question mark.
Let me guess, she has anxiety because she thinks it's a ghost attack and not because she has an iron deficiency.
Hey guys, so I'm currently just throwing on some foundation really quick because my mom's about to pick me up because I need to go get some litter for the cats, my cute little sweet fur babies. And then I also have to swing by an ATM because I have to pull off some money because I owe my mom some money. And you guys will see why. Yes, you very much will in this vlog.
I'm pretty sure it's because she has to be compensated in some sort of way for taking time off work. And honestly, I would want to get paid if I had to drive my 33-year-old 500-pound daughter to her girlfriend's house for a play date 19 hours away.
Or the next one. Probably this one. Definitely probably this one. I do not go in public without makeup. Not anymore. Like, I already have a hard time taking Twinkie outside and like going outside to smoke my vape throughout the day with no makeup on because like I live in a community-based apartment complex, so like we all see each other.
I can assure you, Amber, they do not care. Most people do not care about whether or not women wear makeup. Hell, you could go full John Wayne Gacy and they would not care in the slightest. They'd be too preoccupied looking at something else.
Why am I always looking the most hectic when like I see the most people? Like, I don't understand it.
Probably because you spend the majority of the time in the house and you have no intention of seeing other people. So when you're forced outside, you're going to be looking a bit hectic because most people don't actually wear makeup and stuff like that when they're in the home. Even the most feminine of women who wear makeup 24/7 usually wear like lighter stuff or cheaper stuff in comparison to when they go out where they use more expensive stuff or a heavier look. Like, most people aren't going to wear a full face of makeup every single day, spend hours in the day simply just to stay home by themselves.
Stand it. Like, anytime there's a tornado alarm and we have to go to the lobby, or anytime we have to evacuate because of a fire alarm, I'm never wearing makeup. Like, the tornadoes and fires don't stop for me.
Imagine being so egotistical that you think the forces of nature itself should take less precedence over the way you look.
God.
So this is why I owe my mom money. I bought her a car. Wait,
No, you're lying.
I'm taking that out.
I physically cringe every single time Amber shoves the camera into her chest.
Oh, I'm taking that out. Okay. We rented a car, a minivan.
A Chrysler minivan.
It's gonna be a whole moment. That is how I'm getting to my girlfriend.
Isn't that how they used to get the Sladen sisters around in like a minivan?
She offered to take me. I was
Again.
literally going on a plane.
Nope, not even for a second. I don't believe for a single second that she had any intention of getting on a plane. This is how the conversation probably went. Oh, hey, Mum, I really want to go see Tommy, but, you know, like, I had to go on a plane. It's going to be so hard for me because, you know, I'm overweight and I'm going to have to buy 2 plane tickets and, like, I'm just going to have so much anxiety. It's going to be so hard. And Mamalynn obviously felt bad and she was like, all right, I'll do it for you, Amber. You know, I love you. You're my daughter. I'll do it for you. Oh, really? Really? Oh, my God, you're so great, Mum. I love you. That's exactly how it went, without a single doubt in my mind.
And
I
she
did.
offered. You guys remember that brunch vlog when we went to the, what was it, the Hutch?
Yeah.
That's where she offered. I was like shocked because I wasn't even gonna ask, wasn't thinking. I was like, I'm about to go on a plane for the first time since I was 20.
I have had commenters say that I can read people easily, especially Amber, and the reason why is because I come from such a large family and majority of my extended family are either some sort of addict or criminals, and they use the exact same methods that Amber does when it comes to manipulation. Everything that she has done or displayed over 11 years, my family's members have done 100 times over to me. I can see right through it.
And then she offered to drive me.
Yeah, I think it'd be a lot easier.
And my stepdad's coming. So
Yep.
it's gonna be a whole moment. Alright guys, so I really quickly wanted to end this vlog. I know this is like Hot Mess Express, but I mean, my last few vlogs have been very much that. But I need to go to bed very soon. Waking up at the wee morning. I think we're gonna wake up like 3:30 a.m., 4 a.m., so around there. And then we're off to see my girlfriend. I'm so excited. So anyways, I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you, bye.
Alright guys, this is going to be the end of the video too. I want to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully my snarkiness didn't ruin it too much. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.